DJ SharpMC. Live. Back on the track. All right. I loaded some sounds. Pretty rich. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, sounds like a lot of grooves to me. Maybe. That's pretty strong. I can make that work. Interesting sounds today. We'll start with some hats. Couple hats right there. Go to program mode. Put them on note on. So you can control it. And then I think we'll make it simple today, and we'll do step mode. We can try some swing stuff just to see what kind of vibe we could find. All right, so let's go to sample. Thinking of pitching that a little bit. Maybe we'll fine tune it. That's what I want. And this one. All right, so now we tuned up our sounds. Then let's figure out, we're at 2 measures, 124. Well, I want to do a 124 today. And we're at 2 bars. Let's go into step mode. And let's just try, let's start with that one. Go back to step mode. And it's 2 bars right now. Let's listen to it. All right, so it sounds pretty straight. Now let's just tune these a little bit just to give it a little variation real quick. And then let's do a swing just to see if a swing will give it a nice groove. So we'll go to time correct. We'll put it on 8s for the swing, and we'll swing it 51. Let's see what it sounds like. All right, it's a subtle swing, but I could hear it. So I think I'm going to keep it, go back, put my time correct back to normal so I don't have no surprises later on in beat life. Save the track. This will be the closed hats. It's only 2 bars, so we'll probably have to expand it. All right, so then let's go to the next one. This one is that one. Then this one needs to be the other sound. So let's put it here, 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 and here, 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 and see what it sounds like. All right, so they're kind of competing. So why don't we bring this one down after the first one and see how that sounds. And then I think we're going to delay it. Maybe that'll give it a different sound. So we'll save where we are, go into program mode for this sound, go into samples, the next menu. This is offset. Let's offset it. Let's offset it the other way. All right, so I think I'm going to do it like that. It's pretty subtle. I don't even know if you can really hear it. It's a open hat one. I don't even think you can hear it. Let's check it out. Oh, it's really low. All right. Oh, it's there though. All right, so let's add a kick and then see if it grooves it. All right, let's add a kick real quick. Let's just do the same thing. That sounds pretty good, but let's add a little bit of variation just to make it kind of groove. And then I think if we swing it, let's save where we are, and then maybe we'll swing this just a little just to see what happens. So we'll go into time correct, we'll go into eighths, we'll go into 52, and we'll swing it. Let's see what happens. It's subtle, but I think you can feel the beat. So now we need some variation. So what I'm going to do is take what I have um, and double it, double the length. All right, so now I'm going to take that same kick and we're going to try to figure out some variation somewhere. So let's see where we're going here. Let's start from the beginning on the bars. So where are we at? Bar 1, 2, 3, somewhere in 3. So let's try that. Okay, so not that, maybe this. That sounded kind of late too. So let's go back 1 bar and maybe put it here. Now, if it did something different toward the end, so if we do that on 2 and then we do this on 3, on 4. Oh wow, it sounds almost exactly the same, which isn't what I wanted. Let's move it one. That's a little better. So then that first one can be tighter. So maybe we'll do it here and see how it sounds. That's too soon. So maybe here. Oh, that's it right there. Yep. Yep. Wow. A lot of work to get a simple kick. But it sounds pretty unique, and the beat is like pulling you. It's like pumping. It's like a cycle. It feels like it's looping, and the loop is like tensing up and then loosening up. Yep. And then here, so I like that sound. Maybe I'll play it as is and just see what happens. Okay, so now to give it some volume, let's it's I think what I'm gonna do. All right, let's do an effect first. I was gonna cut it off so it doesn't bleed, but let's do an effect first because maybe we'll just keep it the way it is. Select. So it sounds pretty good. I just need it to be like a subtler. So I would need to maybe increase. That sounds pretty good right there. So I think I'm going to animate this. It's actually kind of cool. All right, so to animate it, we have to go to main. Let's save before we do it. Turn on recording of motion. Go back to the edit, and we're going to adjust that frequency. And we're going to do it. I don't know if you. I don't even know if you have to have it on record. I think you just play it. All right, we'll do overdub just to be safe. And we're already set. Here we go. All right, so we recorded that automation for that effect. We're going to go back to program it, turn off that automation, save. And now I think I'm going to still do one more thing on that sound because I want it to be subtler. So maybe pumper. Let's see what we got. All right, oh, there it is. I think it's the half works. So I'm gonna definitely have to re-record it because it's just gonna bleed, and I'm gonna be crying later when it bleeds. So you have to come here, put it on note on, and then you just have to hold the button down. So first I'll play it with just the note on. Maybe it just recorded it correctly. Let's see how it loops. Usually when you stop, it'll keep playing, but let's see where it goes. All right, so that sounds actually kind of interesting. Nice little texture. I don't think it's a main groove, but at least it's a good like intro early part. All right, let's find some more sounds. I think I'm gonna start at the top. I can do something with this. I just don't know what. I think what I'm going to do is keep that same sound, but put it on 16 level. All right, let's just drop something and see what happens. I don't think it's fast enough. All right, maybe we'll try a higher beat. It's not. I don't think it's the right sound because it sounds too. Not you. Not you. Where'd it go? So maybe we can tune it. All right, maybe there. And then let's add an effect. Maybe that'll spice it up or something. All right, let's try this. We'll try different effects. Interesting effect. cool effect, but it doesn't feel like it fits, or at least in that context. I think I'm gonna go for something more, maybe that. Maybe tighten that up a little bit. Let's tighten that up a little bit, maybe. Too tight. All right, so it's a weird effect. I don't know where it's gonna go, but we'll just label you an effect and keep going, baby. I think I'll drop this in here just to get a groove. It's 125, so it'll fit pretty good. Just to give me a beat to mess with. So we want to do time stretch. It's currently 125. We want to stretch it to 124 because that's how we stretch. Do it. Do it. All right, let's go to loop, go to main, go to program edit, note on, samples, loop, main. Oh, check it. You always got to check to make sure when you do a time stretch, when you go to program mode and you go to sample, that first screen, this is all the way over. Sometimes it goes short. I don't know why, but it does. All right, so there's the beat. Let's drop it on. I think my original beat, oh, it's, let's try it without it, see what it sounds like. Oh, it's very different. I think I'm going to do a different version of that. So we'll keep this one as drum 1. And then I'm going to do a different version like this. And I got to see if that sample's tight. It is tight. I don't know why it sounds like it's a little bit off. Oh, because I think I swung my beat. All right. Let's see if I can time it. I missed one of those. Oh, maybe Quantize got it. I think Quantize got it. Yeah, Quantize got it. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I think this is a good version right here. Yeah, that's a really good version. All right, so now let's find another sound. All right, so that's 125. Let's process it. 12500, change to 12400. All right, and then program edit. Make sure this is over. This is on note on. This is on loop. All right, let's drop something. I think that last. I'm gonna have to tighten that up. All right, we're gonna redo it. All right, I think that's a much better melody and a nice little groove. All right, let's just see if we can accent it. So before I was trying to figure out how to make it polynomial, and I need to figure this out right now. So let's do it. So it's on a mono, put it on 2, still cuts everything. Go back to main, go to the first track, go to program, it's on 2. All right, and it says mute group, no mute group. All right, so then if this doesn't work, all right, so let's take it off note on. Can I take it off note on? That won't work. All right, so then let's go to the main, this one, and let's check it here. That's on poly 2. All right, so then what's left to check? Master, samples, warp, filter. So it's supposed to be able to play on both. I guess I could shorten it and then take the loop off. All right, so I think one way to do it. So let's see if I take it off a note on, if they'll play together, and then if that's the case, I will shorten the original loop. Yeah. So it looks like, actually, does it take them off on both? Yeah, it takes it off on both. All right, so I got to shorten the loop. So let's listen to the original loop. The original loop. Where's the original loop? Melody. Oh, it's S2. There's the original loop. So it goes. How big is it? So we'll just come to about here. So if we actually do it right about there, process, can we discard? Discard. All right, so now let's see if it sounds okay. That didn't fix it. Oh, so should I do mute group? All right, so then let's try it the other way. So now that we got the two sounds playing, let's put them on the same mute group. So mute group 1, happens now. That doesn't sound right. Oh, so I got to put it back on mono. So that's the effect I wanted. So here it is by itself. And it still bleeds. And then here it is with the second one, cutting it off, muting it. So the cheater way to do this would be to take this track and bounce it to a sample. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think what I'm going to do, because I like the way it sounds when it truncates, is I'm going to come back to here, put this on note on. See, I like the way it cuts it off. And then I'll figure out something else to do here. All right, we got to figure out something else to do here. So that's the original. So we'll take this sound here, put it on note on, and I'm going to use it to splash into the other sound. Let's see what happens. So that's the short splash. Splash effect 2. And then let's try a long version because maybe it'll go. I don't even know what speed it is. 125. I'm going to have to fix it because if I don't fix it and then it doesn't align, it's going to be not so fun music session. Because you'll be off and you'll be able to hear it. And they'll be like, you didn't take 2 seconds to time stretch it. And I'll be like, nope. And they'll be like, well, then you deserve every beat that's off you get. So anyway, got the speed fixed. Let's go ahead and make sure the loop is all the way, even though I'm not going to use it. How long is it? I don't need all of that for sure. Wait, that's the whole thing? Sample. All right, so something doesn't look right, and I don't know why that is. Am I in the wrong screen? So let's go to main. Let's go to save. Let's play the sound. Here's the sound. Let's see if it loops. So let's try reversing it. See what happens when it reverses. It's supposed to reverse. I don't know if it will. Nope, that doesn't go. All right, so we'll just put it regular. now that one sound, this is a nice little like drum. I don't even know what this is. I guess like a percussion, maybe a percussion perch. I think that one sound is too loud. Oh, let me try to adjust it from the pad mix. Let's see. Hmm. So I think it's my melody. It's got to be more mysterious. Luckily for me, this thing has all kinds of effects. First, we'll start with flanger. That'll give me some. Hmm. I like it, but I think it's too loud. So let's go back and let's keep that flanger because that flanger didn't sound too bad. And I think it's EQ, Kill EQ. Is that the one? Hmm. I don't like any of those. I don't think they don't add enough uniqueness to be worth being introduced into the mix. So I see it. Um, let's do a straight up filter. See what happens there. Okay, straight up filter doesn't work either. Interesting though. I don't think I've ever used a straight up filter. I can see why. I thought parametric EQ was cool. All right, radio always works. This sounds pretty beefy right here. See if these sounds go. Not really. What about these? I was gonna try these two real quick. I don't think it goes. But these sound pretty good right here. That. And I think this one. I think that's going to be my main beat right there. So let's just go ahead and fix that real quick. Put a dash next to that one. Put a dash next to that one. Oops. We undo, edit, put a dash next to it. We ain't trying to kill you, bro. We're trying to mark you for the future. For the future of beat kind. Mankind, be kind. All right. Let's see what we are. Dude, we're like 45 minutes in and I haven't even like got that far on the beat. It takes me a lot longer now. I guess it's been 18 months. Something like that. 17 months. So now it takes a lot longer. It used to be beating 30 minutes, crappy beating 30 minutes. Now it's a halfway decent beat, 2.5 hours. And that's like the first draft, the rough edit. So that texture, now I need to do something about that texture. This one sounds pretty good as a B-side. So what am I going to do for B-side? Maybe I'll do my pounds for my B-sides. 1 pound, we'll do that. And I have my A-sides and my B-sides. All right, so let's find some sounds to enhance this groove because it's kind of got a little shape. So now I need something to put here. Since I don't have anything else at the moment, I think I might have to live with you. Bump, bump, bump. We cut this right about here. Oh, wait. Where are we at? We're at 128. Do I cut it first? I guess I could cut it first. Let me see. Let's see if we can do it this way. We'll cut it first. Then we'll time stretch it from 128, which is what I think it's at. 12800 to 12400. 12400. Do it. All right, so now it should be the right speed. All right, what about lower? All right, we'll try it on the. All right, we'll try it on the speed it's on. I don't know. Well, maybe I can enhance it later. See, got to move that over. I don't think the loop is clean either. I didn't even check that. I don't think the loop is clean. I didn't even check it. The loop is not clean. The loop is not clean. Now it should be clean. And a little bit delay. Oh, there's something in the front. There's something in the back. We'll get rid of the front. Keep the back. And let's see if this goes. All right, here we go. Wow. What's that? I hear you. You tried to sneak in there. Ain't gonna work. Actually, I'm gonna put you in there, but not where you are. Let me fix you first, buddy. Hold on. 12800. Do it. Change to 12400. Do it. Do it. All right. So now it's on beat, and then go to main. Note on in case you get out of hand. Sample loop. Stretch it all the way out. Always remember to do that. Save. And now I'm going to drop this over the top because it sounds like one to go. That part. I think it adds a really nice flavor. I'm surprised. Whoops. I recorded over my bass. Didn't want to do that. Undo. Then go to the next track and re-record it. So I'm going to start calling these fillers. This will be fill one because it's a nice little sound. It's a little sound effect, but I bet it goes in a lot of places. Let me just check something real quick. Let's take out the drums and the hats and see how it sounds. Yeah, sounds really good. Here, check it out. I think it changed my beats. It did. I changed the beat. It's either that or this. That bass needs to be, I need to do note on. I always forget to do that, and it always costs me. What's that song note on? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. I thought it was bleeding over. All right. So I'm debating on if we want the first one or the second one. I think this one sounds a little bit better. versus this one. Wow, it's such a subtle difference. This this device actually really rocks. I'm really thinking it's one of my best audio purchases. And I've purchased quite a bit. I think I've kept Korg and Boss and Roland and a bunch of other people who make synth gear in business, man. Victoria. All right. All right, let's see where we are. So I need a clap. That's what's missing. Now let's go to my regular kits for a clap. We need a clap. So we'll go to regular kits. Maybe that clap. So I actually like both of those, but I put them on the same track. So what you do is you come up here, you hit explode, and then it should be two tracks. This one, wait, this one on mute, this one on mute. So it's this one. What was that about? All right, that's the first clap, and then here's the second clap. Oh. I don't know if that's, is it on there? This is a clap 2 times because it's like the double thing. Then you put them together and you get all right, who's bleeding? I gotta clean up again. All right, I don't know where that bleed goes, but whatever. All right, so then this one I can change to something else because I had some like tambourines or something. Thought I had some. Oh, it was shaker. It was shaker. That's what I heard. 125.00. 124.00. Do it. Loop it. Program edit. Note on. Sample. Full loop. Loop on. Shift save. Main. All right, let's see what happens. I think it's off, but let's see if it goes off. If it works. I don't know if it will. So actually, it's kind of interesting. Let's call it top loop. Because I think if I play that, oops. So what it does is just, I think it gives me really good variation. Yeah. All right, I gotta find you. I'm gonna find you. There's a sound in here somewhere. Oh, this thing's tricky. Is it in here? I thought it was on the bass or something. Oh, really? You gonna? I don't know where that bleed is. Well, that's a mess. Anything play on this one? Oh yeah. Well, I didn't find it, which is ghetto, because it shows up somewhere. All right, we're at 16 tracks already. Let's check see what we got on time. We're at an hour. I heard you. There it is. Dude, you did all that work to make me, I mean, you made me go all the way through all that stuff, and you're the last one, this one. Wait a second. Did I lose the sound? Something happened. I think I lost my my snare. All right, let's put some beats in here and find that stupid snare. Well, that's ghetto. Not on 16, I'm 17. I still heard you. I don't know how that happened. the beat just got switched up somehow. What did I have over here? Thought I had a different snare. Hmm. All right. It's a lot of work to get a tiny sound, but it's a nice little sound. All right, so let's do some vocals and maybe do some other stuff. What do we got? Vocals. Am I already using that? No. That was kind of grooving. I'm gonna try it just because I like groovy beats. All right, so then we do loop here. We go to program, note on, sample, pull it all the way out, loop, main. All right, let's try it. I think that's a funky bass right there, baby. Wow. That might be better than the first bass. It's definitely a good bass. I don't even know how I'm gonna arrange this thing. I don't know how I'm gonna arrange it because it's a lot of good sounds. Anyway, let's get on with the beat. Stop all this talking. That sounds pretty funky. Straight as is. All right, let's see what happens. All right, so now it just needs to sound spacey or airy. Like that. bit dramatic, like too dramatic almost. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep it, and then I just need to figure out how to bring it down. It's not feedback. It's not ratio. Width. All right, so I guess I have to use a different effect to tone it down. Maybe I'll get in the habit of using air enhancer in reverse. Wow, that sounds heavy. Let's try it with this melody instead of this one. Except I don't need it to bleed, so I got that to deal with. Now that's a nice little groove right there. All right, I think we're almost there. Add some vocals and this beat is done. Wow, I wonder if I can figure out how to make that play. I would probably have to chop it up, but then I couldn't do it over 4 bars. Or maybe I can do it over 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's 1:30. So I think what I'm going to do, so I'm actually going to go for it since I like doing technical things, and I think this is going to be an interesting when you see what I do with it. All right, so now I got the sound to the right speed. So then we go to trim and we go 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So then we go shift, convert to a new slice, new program with new slices, do it. Then go to main. And now I got to do 2 tracks of this. So, oops, got to get to the right sound first. There's the first one. Then there's the second one. So then we go to program edit, note on, sample, loop, loop, both on loop, both on sample. I'll make sure it's all the way, program edit. All right, so then we're going to drop the first one. Wow. So that'll be lead 1. by a hair. Man. All right, so I need to do, I guess, take the melody out and just let it go. Oh, I gotta align it there. So when it's off like that, it's off by a little. Go to Program Edit, come up here, go to Offset, and you can speed it up. So let's see if it'll go. Let's check the front of that. I think I heard some space. I always hear space in the front of these things. I forget to chop it. Can I trim this one now that I've chopped it? Discard. Good. All right. So it'll go. So it still sounds off. Oops. Undo that. That's too far. That's too far. It's a little bit too far. A little bit too far. A little bit too far. That's off by a little. All right, I think that's good enough. Lead 1. All right, and then we take the second sound and we put it here, and it goes. All right, let's see if it works. That bass is kicking though. That's only off by a tiny bit. I think it's actually perfect. All right, so let's. I wonder what if I play both at the same time. This is probably one way to get two of the same beat. We need to remember that for the future. This will be lead 2. All right, let's check it out. Not lead. Boink, 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 boink. All right, let's check it out. Turn off lead 2. And then do them both at the same time just to see if they clash. They don't clash, so that's kind of weird. Anyway, what else we got? Oh, we need audio vocals. Not load any vocals. All right, let's see if it goes as is. I think it goes. All right, so I saw something happen. I don't know if I'm going to do it here, but I think it was lifted noise. He was figuring out all the different chops, and one of them was weird. It was the 4th sample, but I don't know if I could do it. It was basically um, chopping it up with different start and end points, but one sample. So it was one clip, and they had different start and end points with different key points. I think I did it once before. I don't know if I could do it again, but all right, let's see. Come up with another vocal. Okay, we're gonna try something else. Better off doing it by hand. All right, so now these vocals are the same vocal, but they have different start and end points. Let's play them together and see if they clash. So it sounds like they have different starts, but not different finishes. I don't know if I like those vocals that much. So I think what I'm going to do is add one more track, go to my sound, go to my browse, go to my places, go to my vault, go to my extra 2, go to my vocal, go to my source female vocal, female. Nope, sorry, chick. Oh, maybe it's a dude today?
Break it down. Dance, dance, deep inside. Dance, dance, dance. Give it.
All right, we'll load those two. See if there's anything else. R&B vocals.
Let me. You've been working. Hey, hey, hey.
Nope, none of those today. Sorry, sir. Let's go. Let's go into extra 5, and then do instrument packs, and then vocal chops. Okay, that's vocal chops, but not the chops I'm looking for. All right, well, I think I'm running out of sound, so guess what? We're gonna work with what we got. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make something work. All right, so let's go. We loaded all right, so it looks like it's you, buddy. Won't be needing 1,000 of you, that's for sure. Actually, sample, shrink it, zoom, process, discard. So now we got 2. All right. And then I could do something fancy, but I'm not. I'm just gonna do something simple. All right. A little plain, but it'll add some variety. All right, so let's take this one. All right. Nope. Nope. All right, so then we got this. All right, let's do it. Well, maybe we can tone it down. Maybe that's the ticket, not warp tone. Uh, sounds kind of whack. Let's put up the regular speed just to see how it sounds. Oh, let's go fast. You know what? That sounds better, believe it or not. So sample here, process, discard, main. And then we just need an effect on that puppy. And I think we've been doing delay all day, so let's do reverb. That sounds kind of weird. So we're gonna have to truncate you a little bit. Or actually, I know how to fix you. We'll go to harmonics, and we'll go to frequency shifts. And then we'll make you a sound effect frequency scream or whatever. Oh, and now it's still too loud. So then we'll come here and do an EQ filter gate. All right. That was a weird twist. All right, so that's enough making tracks. We're going to drop a beat. I'm like all over the place, so I'm going to just get started. And let's start with maybe maybe a kick and a top loop. So maybe this. Or this one. Or just yeah. Or lead. Wow. Or maybe here. Ooh. And then if we do that and bring in the beat, let's just see how that sounds. All right, so that beat's too strong, so we're gonna start slow. Maybe we'll go with this or this. Sounds exactly the same. That one. So we'll start with that, and then maybe. All right, so maybe this or this or both. Nope. Percussion. All right, we'll start with percussion today. We'll get groovy. What did I just do? All right, so we're gonna go. Why is this one here? Did I copy it already? All right, so let's rename this one Start. All right, we're gonna start with it. Shift save. Okay, so it's gonna go. So then we'll go. Or we'll go. All right, we'll do this next. Intro one. So let's see. Wow, I don't know what sounds better. Maybe just this. Or maybe we'll do bass. Yeah, let's go groovy first. I don't do it that often, so let's go straight to bass. Bass. So it'll go. I'm just gonna have her say that one time. So she'll go. Then we'll go. Or maybe we'll go here. All right, let's go funky. Let's try it. Be a little groovier, but let's save. I don't need that much front room. I need the back room. All right. All right, I think that's good right there. Let's just see where we are. We're already at main 3. I didn't even know we got that far. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Maybe we'll bring in some melodies now. Maybe the filler. Nope. Maybe the melody. Nope. Maybe the clap. Oh yeah, let's do the clap. That way it'll take the beat up tempo. So then we'll do. All right, so then this is. Now I got to figure out how to get to the next part of the beat. So this is going to be tricky here. So I got so many things playing, I got to drop some of these guys out. So let's see who goes. That goes out. And then maybe we'll switch up the loop. So maybe we'll take the bass out and bring in the melody. So then it'll go just like this. It'll go. Yep. I don't know if this is main 8 or main 7. Let's do main 8, see where it goes. 8, 6. When I start focusing, I start losing track of simple counting. But luckily it's a kick-ass machine, so I don't got to do all the work. I just got to do the beat part. All right, so let's see where we are. So now we can switch up the beat. So let's switch it up with this. All right, I think that's right there. Then I'll get rid of that loop, that melody loop, this one. Bring in an effect maybe. Nope. Bring in this one. Uh-oh. Boy, it kills that other sound. Alright, so then let's bring in maybe this. Yeah, that'll work. It's just a distraction. That's just a distraction. We're not going to do it twice. We'll do it once, and then we'll go. All right, so we'll do this one. think it'll sound pretty good. And then we'll bring in that bass. So we'll do that, and then we'll bring in this one, and it'll go, and we'll switch it up. We'll go. We'll do that. And I think I can do that clap thing once. So it'll go. So then we'll go. We'll do that once. It'll be kind of loud, but it'll do it once. Let me save. I'm saved in a minute. All right, so it'll do it once. It'll go. So then I kill that clap. Maybe kill all those beats. Drop the shake. Bring in the melody. Who's playing? Oh, that should go. Oh, this lead needs to go. Oh, wait, no, that's the one I'm playing, right? Oh, so I guess the bass can't go, so it has to go. So this will go, this is going to be tricky. So check this out. I'm going to play that. I'm going to play that. Then we'll bring in the percussion. Okay. So now it's going to get tricky. Because what I want to do is I need to come up with a switch up. Maybe we'll do that. We'll have him say yeah, and then switch that up. And then take the yeah out, take the lead out, switch to the second lead, go here, bring in the kick, bring in the clap, and the drum. Yep. And then this is where we'll end it, people. Because what I'll do is I'll go like this. I don't know if I have any place to go after this, but I'm deep into it anyway. We're 17, four measures. I think just having maybe this effect. Nope. This. Oh, you know what? Maybe the feel. Yep, feel. The feel will do it. The feel will do it. 19, 17. Feel will do it. All right, almost done. Okay, so now let's go back to the beginning, and I did the fill. 18. Let's see if we can round this out to an ending. I think we can. It's gonna end. That's the end of this track. Oh. All right, let's see how this thing ends. All right, so this is the last one here. So it'll go. All right, that's it. That's it, people. Go back to main. This is going to be the end. Save it. All right, it's time to build the song. Okay, so now I got it all done. So I'm going to go to song mode. And I usually do my stuff in order, so I can just go start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bank B. Boom, 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 boom. And I check it, because sometimes when you're typing and you're holding keys, it doesn't hold. Looks like it got them all. Go back to start. Put this on stop.
Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. This gon' be the beat. That's how it goes. See you next time. DJ SharpMC. Peace.